2 to 3 years ago, our barn floor, after 20 years, 30 years, was nothing but dirt. It used to be stones, but because of all the dirt you bring in with your equipment, it just turned into a dusty, dirty barn floor. So I took time, scraped out all the dirt, brought in, scraped out a lot of the stones and stuff, put vapor barrier down, put a new layer of stones down, about 6 inches all over. And this December, because it was wet all fall, I went out on the frozen ground and worked ground. Well, it kind of thawed out the last lap or two. When I pulled my tractor in here, it had dirt, mud all over the disc chisel, all over the tractor, and boy, around that brand new stone, here I had a mess. So I got mad, cleaned up the mess, and I bought 4x8 boards. What I did first here was put a vapor barrier down, then I put the 1/2 inch board on, which is these, and then I put 3/4 inch board down. And seems like it's really strong, and you talk about nice to work on. Now the 4x4 pieces here, I call skid plates. When the tractor came in, it would shove my 4x8s around, and I just thought, well, let's just see what 4x4s where my tires are, see if everything stays in place. Well, these 4x4 skid plates under the tractor tires keeps this board here from moving, and it works really well. I pretty well did 90% of my barn. You can see where dirt's falling off on this. Now all I have to do is just take a broom and sweep it up, and got double layer. Right there's a big dirt pile that had been on the stones before, but now when I pull my disc chisel out, I just sweep that up and I got good stones yet. But when I move my disc chisel, I will put these 3/4 inch down underneath this disc chisel, and I'll have my job done. Over here, when I put my mower extension together, it was so nice to work on this. I dropped a 3/16 lock washer, and in the stones you would have never found that. I just looked around a little bit, and 1.5 foot away, there it was. Clean to work on, nice to work on, level, kind of leveled the gravel a little bit. I didn't do perfect, but boy am I happy I did this. I should have done this 20 years ago too. And but that's the barn floor, and it's really made working in the barn enjoyable. Well worth it. I think I've got maybe $700 in wood and material, but I got how many couple $1,000s in stone and work that I've protected.